Hey guys, welcome back to the Watch Addict channel. Today we are taking a look at actually a ladies or women's watch. This is the VICTORINOX INOX V created for ladies. It's actually in a 37mm case here. And this is the INOX model, so it does have all that, crazy durability, and it goes to like 130 tests. It's a really tough watch. It's 200 meters water resistant, as stated on the dial right there. You do get your pretty much the same specification as the men's one, but in a little bit of a smaller size here. And as you can see, this is the non-date version. It's a pretty symmetrical dial we have going on here. Now, some basic stuff about this watch. I believe it sells for about $495 from VICTORINOX. The model number is 241769. The watch is made of complete stainless steel all around. We do get those nice angles on this bezel here, just like the men's version. Nice polished sides, pretty good polishing, just like the men's version as well. Nice screw down crown over here. As you can see, the large crown guards do really protect that crown. It almost sinks into the crown guards when this crown is screwed in. It is a screw down crown, of course, for that 200 meters of water resistance there. It comes on a nice, really nice rubber strap. With VICTORINOX signed over here. Obviously it's a little shorter because this is for a woman, but it's a really nice rubber strap, I must say. It's very flexible and it feels robust as well and tough. Now the dial, like I was stating, it is quite symmetrical, as you can see. We do have applied markers. There is some depth, as you can see, to that dial right there. 24-hour military time markings on the chapter ring. Nice applied markers filled with Swiss Lume. The Lume is pretty good on this watch, I must say. And the seconds hand is lining up with all the markers, which is a good sign there. Quality control is definitely on point for this model. Now, some other stuff about this watch. In terms of the actual crystal you get on here, you do get a nice sapphire crystal, which is actually triple coated with anti-reflective coating. So, Victorinox is known for doing that on many of their models. The anti-reflective coating they do is very strong, and they do 3 layers. Some watch brands will do like 1 layer, and eventually it'll start coming off, but with 3 layers, you should be good to go for quite a long time, which is nice to know. Now, we do have a Swiss Ronda quartz movement running inside of this watch with the EOL indicator, or end-of-life indicator. So when the battery starts to run low, you will know. I believe it'll tick twice. Which is also a good thing, because you really do need to know when you want to change that battery. Now, the Ronda quartz movement is a pretty reliable movement. It runs on a battery, about plus 2 seconds a month, I would say, with my experience. And you really can't go wrong. And I think it was really needed, especially in the INOX models. You can't have an automatic movement in a watch this tough. I mean, this thing was, the INOX models were run over with tanks and all other sorts of tests. Heat tests and crazy tests. You can check that out on their website, which will be down in the description below. Now, going to the caseback, we have a spiral brushed finish, as you can see. Pretty standard caseback here, not much. It is screwed down as well. It does say sapphire crystal, Swiss made, and you do get a serial number, or a model number, I should say, right there. And sapphire crystal, water resistant, 200 meters. Now let's take a closer look at the finishing on this watch. It's a really fine brush. As you can see, there are really no mistakes there. Everything looks pretty good. The only polishing on this watch would be on these angles right here on the bezel. So yeah, nice dimensions here. We do have a nice little swoop in over here where the lug guards are. A nice signed crown with the VICTORINOX logo. It is a screw down crown. The crown does function with ease. And as you can see, it just popped out right there. And I really do like the crowns on these VICTORINOX INOX models. They're really smooth to screw in. Some of the smoothest I've handled. I do like that. First position, I'm going to pull out one position here. Nothing there. And then the final position is your hacking position. And the seconds hand will come to a stop. And we can precisely set the time now. The time set is pretty good there. We have nice long hands, as you can see, which reach out just to the beginning of the chapter ring, where you have that 24-hour military time in case you want to track a second time zone. No problems there. Let me screw that back in. Now, the lume on this watch is pretty good, I must say. Even the Victorinox shield over at the 12 o'clock position lights up with lume, which is really nice. I love that little feature that they have put on their recent models. I think it looks really cool, especially at night. In terms of this dial, it's pretty sterile besides the VICTORINOX logo right at 12 and then 200 meters, 660 feet. It does state Swiss Army Swiss made over at 6, so you do know that this is a Swiss made watch, of course. VICTORINOX is a Swiss made brand. Going to the buckle here, pretty standard brushed steel buckle with the VICTORINOX logo. Pretty standard, nice buckle I would say. 2 keepers here. And this nice white rubber strap, which is very flexible. Another little thing here, they do have the VICTORINOX shield right here, as you can see on the strap. And I believe on the back it does say VICTORINOX Swiss Army. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I want to go ahead and get you guys a nice Lume shot. I want to see what the Lume is all about on this model, and I'll be right back. Here is a nice Lume shot for you guys. As you can see, it's very legible. I must say the hands are a bit brighter than the rest of the applied markers going around the dial. As you can see, that VICTORINOX shield at 12 is fully lit up, and I think it's definitely good enough. Now here is the watch with the bumper which was supplied with this watch on the actual watch. What gives it a little, I would say it makes it look a little bigger. I would say it's actually pretty fashionable. You know, it looks pretty cool on the women's model. It does make it, you know, appear a bit more fashion oriented in my opinion, even though this rubber bumper here, which is removable by the way, it goes on and off, definitely helps if you're going underwater, if you're going in a rough terrain. If you're going to knock it around a bit more, I would definitely throw this on. Definitely can help protect the crown even more than those large crown guards, which I explained earlier. And I think it's pretty cool, kind of like a fluted little rubber bezel here. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, definitely adds some protection there. And I would say a little fashion, you know, especially for a woman. Right now, I'm going to throw it on my 6.25-inch wrist, which could be the size of your girlfriend's wrist. But let me show you guys what it looks like on the wrist. Here is the VICTORINOX INOX ladies model on my 6.25-inch wrist. As you can see, with the bumper on, it does wear a bit bigger there. Definitely great for the winter, I would say, with this nice white color. I'm just going to take this off. As you can see, it just comes right off. And there's the watch, voila. So yeah, honestly, it fits my wrist pretty good. I would say it fits my wrist a bit better, and I'm a man, than the men's version of the INOX model. Yeah, definitely a great looking watch, great finish, great quality. It's a tough watch. This thing will last years. And in my honest opinion, I do think the INOX will be a future icon. You know, it's pretty much their main watch, and it's a great seller. And a lot of people really do enjoy this model, even if they own higher-end watches like Rolexes and Breitlings and some really higher-end watches. A lot of people really add one of these to their collection, I found out from the comment section below. You know, kind of as a secondary watch, something to wear when you're doing something tough, especially if you work in a tough environment. Now, I will leave a link to the VICTORINOX website where you can grab one of these. They're pretty cool watches. I think this is something like a nice gift for your wife or girlfriend, especially now that the Christmas season and the holiday season is in full effect and people are going crazy shopping. I know I am. I gotta definitely stop buying presents. I think I bought enough already. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. This is the VICTORINOX INOX G Ladies 37mm INOX watch. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. Please throw me a comment if you're a lady or a man. Also, do throw me a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Definitely helps me out a lot, so you will never miss another Watch Addict upload. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.